Merry Christmas, folks. This is Jake Davis, and today I would like to bring you my retrospective of Die Hard. It's a beautiful, beautiful Christmas day here in Florida, and it just felt like the right year to do Die Hard. You know, it's been 30 years. It's a lot of people think it's the best action movie ever made, and it's a lot of people's favorite Christmas film. It's directed by John McTiernan. Stars Bruce Willis, Alan Rickman, Bonnie Bedelia, Reginald VelJohnson, Art Bachner, William Atherton, and Alexander Godunov. So get right into it here. The movie begins with New York City police officer John McClane arriving in Los Angeles, California, where he's planning to spend Christmas with his wife and two kids who he's not seen in quite a while, about 6 months. And the family is definitely estranged and broken up at this point. She moved out here for a great career opportunity, which is definitely taking off and paying off for her. And John's really at a crossroads whether or not he's gonna be supportive and move out to L.A. or just call it here with his family. It's a good setup for this story. Some realistic family problems and stuff people go through, and it's just some good character stuff right off the bat. It's important to know that director McTiernan does not waste a frame of this film. It's not long at all until Nakatomi Towers, where the two of them are right now, just wrapping up at her company's Christmas party. They're like the only people left in this huge office building, and the place is attacked by terrorists led by Hans Gruber, played by the absolutely amazing Alan Rickman. It's important to say that this was Alan Rickman's very first film, and he instantly became a cinematic icon. Once Gruber gets alone with Mr. Takagi, who is the boss at the place, he reveals that this is a robbery. They're here for the money. They're not terrorists at all. And when Takagi stands his ground and either honestly doesn't know how to open the vault or refuses to give him, they kill him. They murder him. And this is right in front of McClane, who has been able to escape while the terrorists were attacking the party and rounding everybody else up. McClane's got his firearm, but he doesn't have his shoes, and he's got his wits. It's about all he has right now at the moment. So after he tries to trigger a fire alarm, they find out where he is, and they send a guy to get him, and he's able to fight this guy off and kill the dude in a fight and gets a hold of his machine gun. Now, he has a machine gun. Anyhow, eventually, the police come to check again because McClane's he's trying to get people out there. This shit's going on. And eventually a cop shows up, played by Reginald VelJohnson, a beat cop. And McClane throws a dead body out the window to get his attention, just anything to get his attention. And eventually, it's the press, the FBI. It's a national story now about this terrorist stand down. So while McClane is definitely throwing a fly in, he's definitely flying the ointment, a pain in the ass. He's at the same time, it's kind of accelerating their plan. The bulk of the movie here is just McClane making one thing attempt after the other to try to rescue hostages, try to fuck up their plans and bring them down and stop them best he can. And as you know, he's able to pop off the bad guys. He eventually realizes the whole thing is a double cross, that they're going to kill everybody anyways. They're really just after the money. And after, the feds are killed, all of Gruber's guys are dead, it just comes down to McClane, who has his wife now, knows it's his wife. Gruber has McClane's wife, Holly. And there's a stand down, which of course features the legendary line, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker," which is said earlier in the film as, just a screw you to the bad guy. But now the bad guy pulls it out in here, which is kind of funny because people look at it, they think of it, this is McClane's line, but he doesn't say it at the end of the movie. It's the other guy. So, he pops him, he falls out the window. and in like one of the greatest shots in movie history, Gruber falls to his death. What I didn't like about this movie, honestly, it was like nothing. I think maybe a little bit of the dialogue is just feels a little obviously just there to move along the story, but at the same time the performances are great. The Michael Kamen score is amazing. The film editing is some of the best, maybe in movie history. The sound design, which also, by the way, the film editing, sound, and visual effects all got Oscar nominations. Even down to, like, you know, the stuntmen were all really good in this. The stunt work. Damn, you know, Die Hard's like a flawless movie. It might be a perfect film. So yeah, I mean, while on its surface, it may just seem like a generic action movie because there were so many ripoffs of it. That doesn't take away from how really special and exciting and well done all around Die Hard is. And you gotta remember, Bruce Willis is this huge became a huge movie star, but it was because of Die Hard. He was a TV star before then. And, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't think there was a misstep this whole film. The Johnson & Johnson, FBI guys, Agent Don Johnson, Special Agent Johnson, no relation. Damn, man, I mean, I kind of feel like I should talk more and go on, but I got nothing bad to say about the movie. It's just great. It's perfect. It's flawless. The photography, the story cues and shit like that. The script, it's just so goddamn good. So yeah, Die Hard is hands down, without question, a classic, and I really hope everybody enjoys watching it. Hope everybody hope people plan on watching it today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you give me some feedback. Anyhow, Merry Christmas to you and yours. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.